Hey everyone, it's CY Reloaded back with another video. If you see a fly flying around, it's been harassing me for days. So, sorry. I'm doing a little mukbang because I'm hungry. I was really hungry. And luckily this place was closed. This is my first time ever ordering from this place. So I'll tell you all if it's good, and if you're ever in West Philly, I guess you could get it if it is good. It's called Nanu's Hot Chicken, and I wonder if this has anything to do with Assad's Hot Chicken, which is like another restaurant chain that's been popping up around Philly. But anyway, it was really close to me apparently. I got a sandwich with everything on it, which was like coleslaw. I haven't even opened this yet. It was a lot of stuff. Like, I can't remember. I'll tell you when I open this up. I don't know what this sauce is. I don't know what I'm eating to make it short. But this meal came with one chicken tender, one chicken sandwich, and fries. I made the spice level mild because I don't really like that spicy of stuff. And then hot honey. I guess that's for the chicken tender. I'm going to put the sauce right up there. So I don't even know what I'm about to talk about. I very quickly decided to make a video. Oh, sorry for burping. Okay, this is how everything looks. Oh, it looks good. Okay. And I know this is, I wish I had water. I might have to stop the video and go get water because I thought it was a good idea to, like, for mukbang purposes, to make my own milkshake, which, yes, it looks very nice. It has sprinkles in it. You can't even see hardly because I didn't want to fill it all the way to the top. But I don't want to drink a milkshake with this. I want to drink it afterward. I want to drink water with this. So I'm actually about to pause the video and come back with water, and then we'll eat. Okay, water secured. And I actually remembered that I have some Wingstop ranch left over from one of the times I had Wingstop recently. So, yeah, let's dig into this. The fries are good. They're breaded. There's pickles, coleslaw, and some special sauce on the chicken sandwich. Yeah, I'm glad I got water. So I'm gonna try to upload these like near each other, but I've been trying to like make a New York Pride / 4th of July oh, I do have napkins. 4th of July vlog, but neither of those what we're supposed to be like holidays or celebrations when it's planned. And I actually said during the vlog that I would like give a story time about what went wrong in New York. But I'm not going to do that yet. It involves my friends, so I'm convinced there's some like cursed energy between me and New York because I never have a great time when I'm there. My birthday is next month, August 18th. So I was actually considering, oh shoot, I was actually considering going to New York for my birthday, but because of how the trip went, and I just don't feel like going. I've been there twice, 2 weeks in a row in July, so I'm like, no, I'm not turning back around and going again. Well, it was the end of June in July, but my best friend lives in New York, so that's part of the reason I was considering. But she's gonna try to come down here for my birthday. So yeah, and then the 4th of July was just so hot. It was so hot that day. It's like the type of hot, because I like hot weather, but it's hot and humid, so you can't even enjoy it. Why was that pickle so big? I know people who don't like pickles hated that. I can't tell if the hot honey is on both of them or if this is the mild. But like I said, I can't handle spice that well, so this is like perfect. So as you all can see, I've changed my hair. It doesn't look that great right now because um, I wanted to straighten it because I wanted to cut it like bob length. I did cut it, but because I straightened it, I'm like trying to hold out until the last moment to wash it again, because I kind of would be pissed at myself if I straightened it and basically put it at risk of getting heat damage even more than it was before, just for me to turn right back around and wash it, which like defeats the purpose. So I've been trying to figure out stuff I can do with it while it's still straightened, but I'm a little over it. But that's why it doesn't look that great right now, because it needs to be washed, honestly. I'm actually going to try to hold out until the end of the week and just wear it natural, basically. Because on Friday, my god sister, who is a DJ, I guess I'll put the flyer in, is DJing with Zach Fox. So that's really exciting. So, yeah, I think I know what I want to wear, but it's kind of contingent on the weather. I see that it's supposed to rain on Friday, and it's not supposed to be cold. It's just supposed to be cooler than it's been. I think the high is supposed to be like 80 and the low is supposed to be like in the 70s. So, like, I get cold pretty easily. So for like other people will be like, oh, I can still wear just a little bit of clothes if it's going to be like in the 70s or whatever. But I'm like nervous. I'm like, okay, maybe I should plan for an outfit that's like slightly more covered than I thought initially, because of that weather and because it's gonna rain. Like, I don't really want to get rained on like that. But I will vlog that to the best of my ability. I really like to be in the moment, but I do get upset with myself for not vlogging and just like on a bigger scope. I want to be able to look back on like how cool my life is at this point, and I'm so grateful to have creative friends and some who are photographers, so they like document things that I would have forgotten to document, really cool nights and days of my life, because like I want to be able to look back in however many years from now and have like evidence and stuff to look back on to show like when I had a really cool day, when I looked really cool and everything like that. So I'm really trying to be more intentional about just documenting my life. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. And this is keeping me accountable to that. Thank you to everyone who's found my channel thus far. This is like my third time having a YouTube channel, and like starting over. So I'm glad about like how it's progressing, and that's why I really want to be consistent. I have that vlog, I have this video, and then I have another one that I've been meaning to upload of me having a fiasco with some plumping lip glosses that I bought that basically burned my lips. And then I need to get this set up right because I almost broke my tripod trying to do like the overhead view or whatever. I want to do an ASMR video of me playing Sudoku because I love playing Sudoku. Oh. My goal would be have all those videos up by like mid next week, and it's Monday right now. So yeah. I think I'm going to have like a very small bite of the chicken tender, and I'll probably save that for later because I'm already eating a chicken sandwich, and if I'm guessing right, they put the same thing on both of them, so it's kind of redundant. So I'm going to try some on its own, and then I'll put some in the Wingstop ranch. I think that's the same thing. Either way, it's good. I don't think I'll be using this sauce. This is already on the sandwich, so I'll find some purpose for that. I think it's to dip the fries in, but that's just like overkill. The fries are fine on its own. And a little piece. The ranch is so good. If I was going to be really gluttonous, I would like dip my sandwich into the ranch, but I don't want to eat like that, and I don't eat like that, so. Since I think I'm not going to go through with it, I guess I could tell you all now. I was considering, and mind you, I just graduated college in December, but I was considering going back to school again for nursing, but my best friend talked me out of it for like good reason. And also when I did my research, like, I don't think it would have been impossible to get a job with the Associate of Nursing, because that's what I was going to get, was just get my associate's degree in nursing. But I heard that a lot of places prefer or require that people have their bachelor's in nursing. So I would be kind of ticked off if I spent like a year and a half to 2 years of my life doing that, and then I really couldn't land any jobs with it anyway. So I'm not going to actually go through with that, but I really am a lifelong learner. And just for like me personally, and to kind of help with my career path, even where I am right now, because I work with people with Parkinson's disease, I do want to know more about the human body, biology, anatomy, everything in that realm that I would have been learning if I was going to school for nursing, just for me to personally know those things. Like, I know a lot specifically about neurodegenerative diseases, but just overall I would like to know more. So I'll probably just study that on my own. I will be honest, one of the reasons that I was considering going back to school for nursing is, one, because that's a job that will always be needed, and there's of course a nursing shortage right now, and I watched a lot of videos of people talking about why you really should be hesitant to get into nursing, or why the shortage is happening. But it was money related. I know that nurses can make pretty good money, and I don't know, I'm pretty business oriented. I would like to believe that I'm not like completely money motivated or driven, which I know to be true, but um, I hope that it'll be, in an ideal world, I have a program and a project independently that I want to initiate and get at least piloted by the end of this year or the beginning of next year, probably the beginning of next year. And I would like to build upon that and possibly get grants for that and have that basically be my life's dedication at this point. But there's a lot of work to be done, and so that could be the case. I would like to substitute teach. And what else would I say? And in this, if I could get my channel built up and it was something that I could have enough time, like I wouldn't have to, of course, work my day job, and I could dedicate myself to this. I would like to do that. I mean, I've been trying to do that to some extent for years now, and there's always been some type of something in the way with my past channels. They got shadow banned, and my last channel at some point became ineligible for monetization because I had gotten to the point where that channel was monetized. So, that is a reminder that YouTube and just Google AdSense can be very unstable. So I would always have those other things going on as well, but it'd be nice to slightly support myself from making videos from YouTube. So I'll just keep chipping away at it. I do have other things going on, so I'm not betting everything on this. But I was just telling a friend that I was catching up with yesterday that, like, I'm doing so much, I haven't really gotten time to, like, figure out who I am at this point in life. I jumped right into this job because I was tapped on the shoulder to have the position that I have at my job. So there was an expectation that when I graduated college, I would have a significant amount of time to reflect on who I am and what I really want to do in this next chapter of my life. And that didn't wind up happening because of how things have occurred. I'm very grateful, but also a little bit saddened that I am doing all these things and I feel like I don't really get like a good enough, from my opinion, opportunity or amount of time to really think about who I am and what I want to do for the future. I just keep, as things come along and they make sense, I just do them. And I really hope that this latter half of this year will help me to kind of put those pieces together. So, yeah. This first half of this year has been a little bit of something. My grandma passed away, and even the cat that I was fostering last year passed away like a week within the same week that my grandma did. So I hope this last half is a little bit easier than the first. Okay, I've had enough to eat. That was really good. I really don't have any complaints. So I guess it's like a 9 out of 10. If I was like completely blown away, it'd be a 10 out of 10. But yeah, If you like chicken sandwiches, definitely hit up Nanu's, Nanu apostrophe S. I was talking to my friend about the fact that apparently some other countries like don't drink nearly as much water as we do, or don't drink like beverages at all with their meals. They like drink them afterward, or like not at all, and they don't drink cold water. They drink room temperature, which I understand. Like I definitely am more inclined to drink room temp water, but yeah, cultural differences are always fascinating. I'm gonna have like one or two more sips of my milkshake, my funny looking milkshake. If you want to save money and you have like a sweet craving, specifically ice cream or milkshakes, I would definitely advise you to get the ingredients to like make milkshakes or sundaes at home, because they cost a lot when you get them from other places. You can make them exactly how you want to. Get ice cream, get hot fudge. You'll have that for a good while if you like hot fudge. Whatever you like on your sundae. Maraschino cherries, sprinkles. I love sprinkles. There are sprinkles in here. Um, yeah, you'll save money that way. And you can have them whenever you feel like it. So, thank you all for watching. I jumped right on camera, so I really didn't dial myself up this time. Um, but I'm not apologizing for that. This is how I look. And I'll see you next time. Bye.